We are live and recording.
All right. Good morning, everyone. It is.
You're online.
I was worried that you weren't ready to go. You ready to go, Chair? We are ready to go here in the
I'm
room.
just sitting here. Yep. I'm ready.
Why don't you take it away, sir?
I think Troy's going to let us know if we're live and ready to record.
Yes, sir, we are live and recording.
Wonderful. Well, good morning, everybody. It is 10 a.m. on the 22nd of December. Welcome to this special business meeting. I will call it to order. If you'll all rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Attorney Pratt. Do we have a certification of the agenda for today?
Good morning, Commissioners. Yes, Chris Pratt with the County Attorney's Office. The single item on your agenda today has been reviewed by my office and meets legal approval.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Pratt. Do any commissioners have disclosures for items on this agenda today?
I have none.
No, sir.
And I have none either. With that, we'll move to item 2, our regular agenda, which is our resolution levying 2022 property taxes. Martha Marshall presenting for staff. Hi, Martha.
Good morning, Commissioners. Martha Marshall for Budget Staff. I'm here this morning with a resolution to certify mill levies to the state. We have had another successful year with our mill levy application, which allows districts to certify their mill levies to the county through entering into our online application. We have 311 active districts. All districts that were required to levy a mill did so by entering their data into the application by the deadline, which was December 15th. And I quickly, before we move into the resolutions, I would like to thank Helen and Jen from Finance, and from IT, I'd like to thank Robert Liu, Christine Lynn, and Paul Matthews for their support this year. I'd like a big thank you to all of them because I can't do this without them. So moving on to the resolution. The resolution before you this morning is to certify mill levies to the state in accordance with Colorado Revised Statute 39-1-111. Per this statute, the Board of County Commissioners are required to certify the mill levies from all municipalities within Douglas County. This is strictly an administrative and non-discretionary role that the county performs each year. The county does not validate any of the mill levies. Douglas County's role is to compile these mill levies and certify them to the state. By certifying these mill levies to the state, the Board of County Commissioners is levying taxes. As I just mentioned, all municipalities and districts that assessed a mill certified to Douglas County by the required time. I also want to mention the reason why we need to hold this special business meeting today is because the districts must first adopt a budget and levy taxes just like we did last Thursday. And then they have to certify that mill levy to the county by the statutory deadline of December 15th. The county then has 7 days till December 22nd today to ensure that everything's in order and hold a public meeting to certify the levies to the state. You have everything in your packet. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Great. Thank you, Martha. Any questions for staff?
I have none, thank you.
My only question pertains to any anomalies that we saw from either the special districts or the municipalities that required additional work for the certification.
So we do go through every single district that's certified, and we look for those anomalies, and if we have any questions, we do go ahead and reach out to them. So there were a couple that had some significant decreases and reached out, and they validated that is what their intent is. And we actually did have one that had an error and accidentally duplicated their mill levy, and so we got that fixed pretty quickly. But our system accommodates that sort of stuff really easily, and it really provides us with a great tool to be able to review, what's happened the last 3 years, actually, compared to what's happened this year. So with that information, we go through and make sure, just put that second set of eyes on folks for them, and then if we have any questions, anything looks strange, we reach out. And as I say, we had the one that got corrected, but the others were all, that was the intent of the district. Most of them are using reserves to cover some of those decreases.
Okay, that's my question, Chair.
Thank you, Commissioner Teal. Any further discussion or questions for staff? Well, Martha, I just wanted to thank you so much. You do a phenomenal job in the budget department as our director, compiling all of this information and providing the presentation today. So thank you for doing that. With that, let me open it up for any citizen comment. Is there any citizen comment either in person or online?
None seen in the room, Chair.
Thank you, Commissioners. I have no online comment.
Thank you, Commissioner Teal, and thank you, Troy, for that. With that, I'll close citizen comment and bring it back to the board for any further discussion and or motion.
I have a motion to approve a resolution levying 2022 property taxes.
I'll second.
So there's a first and second on the floor. Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And that carries 3-0. Thank you very much, everyone. We appreciate it. We are adjourned.